Hello and welcome. We're here at Headingley. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like...
The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sai Kishore has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Pinged off the bat.
Yep.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Shafiq, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Owen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Nice.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Hardy from the football stand end. Misses everything.
Yeah.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out! What a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Bowling.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Fuller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 36 for 2.
Camphor, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Nice.
Nearly gets the edge. Camphor with a great delivery there.
Nice bowling.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Camphor has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Fuller didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
Yeah.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Camphor from the Kirkstall Lane end.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the edge. Fuller staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. He's got their tail up.
Hardy too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Iyer from the Kirkstall Lane end.
How will the bowler respond?
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it. Yep.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Riders has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
Yep. Ballers.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
5.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Sai Kishore, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Aya from the Kirkstall lane end. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yes. Ballers in.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a boundary save for sure. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yes.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Nice bowling.
Nearly gets the edge. Sai Kishore with a great delivery there.
End of
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Yes.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Yes.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sai Kishore from the football stand end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That is quite extraordinary. Charmy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Camphor from the football stand end. Hardy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.